Hi, my name is Linda, and this is my husband, Rick.
Hello.
And we live in Arlington, Virginia. We are in what we like to call our casita. It is an outdoor space that we decided to build because we're a blended family. We have 4 kids from the ages of 12 and 16, 2 girls, 2 boys. And we felt like we combined our family in March, and we felt like we needed a little extra space for whether we want to get away and have a little time together or whether we want to send the teenagers out here to make more noise. But we felt like we wanted a little extra space in our home that was separate from the main house.
We initially considered and actually went pretty far down the road of expanding some space in the main house itself, going up into the attic, and it turned out there are some difficulties in terms of engineering to reinforce the floor, take out the trusses. So I was standing out here one day looking at the house on what used to be a playground area, about a 20 by 20 flat playground with some timbers and wood chips. And then I had the thought of, why don't we try to build something out here? So that was kind of the genesis of our idea to do this. So we would absolutely recommend Finecraft to our friends and families. They're great to work with. You know, we planned this before COVID hit, actually. It turns out it was perfect timing because a lot of our friends now are looking at this project and saying, hey, that'd be a great thing to have in the era of increased work from home. But Finecraft was wonderful in terms of keeping the site neat and doing the work quickly, keeping us apprised. And then, of course, I was working from home during the entire time, so was Linda. So whenever anything came up, we would come out and talk to them, and they would, if there was an issue with a light not being in the right place or this or that, they would rectify it as soon as possible. They're very prompt and very polite, great to work with. Highly recommend them. So we have a neighbor in the neighborhood who had a similar project done in their backyard, about a 20 by 20 roughly outdoor space. So we talked with them and got the name of the architect they used. He put us in touch with them. It was Harrison Design. We worked with Mark Hughes there, and he designed this beautiful space for us on paper. So came out, looked at the site, and thought it would be a great site with minimal site work to be done. We had a nice area here in the back of our property. It was kind of towards the edge, so we had it tucked away, and that was the start of working on the project. Mark, in turn, introduced us to Finecraft, and it was clear looking at the work they had done elsewhere. They did some really amazing work, so we ended up going with them.
Yeah, it was great working with them, and we're really happy with the results. And then we had Erica Peel, an interior designer, help us with the finishing touches.
Hi, my name is Erica Peel, and I'm the interior designer that worked with Linda and Rick on this beautiful accessory dwelling unit that we're standing in their backyard. I was hired with Linda and Rick to work on their home, and they had already started the process with Finecraft Interiors and Harrison Design to design this beautiful accessory dwelling unit. It is an amazing space, and it really feels like it's an accessory to their home and adds square footage. ADUs are a great way to add more square footage to your home without the disruption of going through a major renovation. This space stands in their backyard in Arlington lot and is a great multi-purpose space to host guests. We have a pull-out sofa here that turns into a guest bed. We have an office space for extra work environment, and we also have a great entertaining space that opens up into their patio. Finecraft did an unbelievable job of bringing Linda and Rick's vision to life. Their attention to detail was impeccable, and they had an incredible crew working on this project. They were able to complete it very quickly, which is a very nice advantage of having an accessory dwelling unit, as it requires some different permitting than it does if you were to do a renovation in your home. Rick and Linda called this their casita, and while this space doesn't have a lot of square footage, it makes up for it in big design details. As you can see from the video, it really has these amazing views, large windows, vaulted ceilings, and modern touches that bring this place to life. To achieve the mountain modern look, we combined rustic elements like rustic woods, leather, and cowhide, along with some of the modern elements that you see in this space. Thank you to Finecraft and Linda and Rick for allowing me the opportunity to work on this beautiful space. It has been so much fun to do. I have never designed an accessory dwelling unit before, but I know with the trend moving in that direction, this will not be my last.